What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Flight Sports TV. You see, I'm getting here. We're getting ready for bed over here. I was sitting here chilling, hanging out with the family. I got some Taco Bell over here. Unfortunately, don't eat like this every fucking day. But nonetheless, man. Listen, we're gonna be talking about the bum ass Washington Wizards and how I believe Russell Westbrook is a stat pattern fraud. Okay, hijacking, stealing money. Russell Westbrook had been robbing franchises. How many franchises he stole from? Oklahoma City, they shipped his ass out. Houston, they couldn't wait to dump. They tried to dump him in the middle of the goddamn season. You understand? And Washington, they stuck with him. It's a mess. It's a reason why James Harden tried to get his ass up out of town. We're going to break everything down. Before I do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Shout out my boy Ronald in the Cash App. I appreciate you. You already know how we rocking. I want to give a shout out to some of my members before we get started, man. I want people to definitely hit that like button. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. I can't say that enough. Hope everybody having a happy holidays. I'm going to give out a couple of my names. Shout out my boy King Savage, my boy King Philip Flores, King Billy Jean, T, Sam I Am, Ronald Armstrong. Shout out my boy Reality Check One, Omari Evans, Ryu Khan, pardon me, Ryu. That's what I'm going to start calling them. Pardon me, it's my son. I got a 3-year-old and I got a 6-month-old, so all boys. So in a minute I'm gonna start. And the bottom line is this. Y'all gonna see me in a second, okay? In a few more years, I'm gonna be all over everything. Me and my sons, all kind of shit, okay? I'm just, we just heating up the streets, and I'm taking the people with me too. It's Flight Sports, like I said, if you want to take your support to the next level, donate. Now let's not waste too much time with these bums, okay? I am disgusted at what's going on from the Washington Wizards, okay? We got Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal. All right, to give credit to, listen, it's nobody to give credit to when you got a record. These guys are losing to the shittiest teams in the league. They lost to the Chicago Bulls tonight. Mind you, the Bulls didn't win either, so they were playing shitty too. And this guy, Billy Donovan, pardon me, this guy, Billy Donovan, just comes in and just outcoaches Scott Brooks. To be honest with you, Scott Brooks, they need to throw his ass out of the building tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if Scott Brooks is fired in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning. Trust me, something's going to go down. So, like I said, it doesn't make any sense. Listen, I watched a couple of Wizards games, I was watching their game today, and I was like, what the hell is going to the way they were playing? Like, even Chicago, these are two shitty teams. And I'm looking at Chicago, okay, they got Zach, Beast, one of the most underrated players in the league. He need to change the scenery, or they need to send him some help in Chicago. But nonetheless, let's keep the focus and highlight the flashlight on these bums. And I believe all of this is pertaining to Russell Westbrook. He's the cause of all of this shit, because all Russell Westbrook, the sad part is these triple doubles is getting played out. He make the triple double not even cool no more. Russell Westbrook takes the luster and he just takes all of the goddamn excitement and the enthusiasm of a play scoring. It's just of a triple double. He don't make it cool no more. Russell Westbrook is making it uncool to have a triple double. That's how disgusting he's been playing. Okay, Bradley Beal, and I love Bradley Beal. I feel he was robbed of an All-Star last year. He's not a number one option, okay? I love Bradley. He is not a number one option. He was not ready to take over this franchise, okay? Bradley Beal is a number 2 or a number 3 at best. You understand? Bradley Beal does not need to be frontline in a franchise. He can't put it all on his back. He can't. And like I said, Russell Westbrook, he's making this team worse. He can't shoot. I don't understand how Russell Westbrook, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we're not too far away. Russell Westbrook was just the MVP about 3 years ago of the league. How the hell do you have this drop off? Do you understand? You know what that shows me? This guy went and got his money and he rested on his morals, didn't improve. You know, this stuff is disgusting. How the hell are you making this amount of money and you can't shoot? You understand? It's getting to that point. He can't shoot. You understand? He's not a good finisher. He's not even the best finisher. And mind you, these triple doubles he got going, they're not pertaining to any wins, okay? I'm just looking at I gotta pull up some of this shit going on with Washington. I'm sorry, because there's so much to unpack. I need to make sure that this thing is accurate. I don't want to start just rambling and talking shit, because the way I'm feeling with these bums, I could go on for about an hour and a half. You know, the way these guys, they just find a way to lose. You know what I'm saying? They play like losers. You understand? They put themselves in the hole and they can't come back. They got the Bulls again tomorrow. They better pull that game out, but I believe they're gonna figure out some way to lose. The Wizards are 0-4 right now. I tell you what, let them lose tomorrow again to Chicago. I'm telling you, Scott Brooks will be fired. I think they're going to give Scott Brooks one more chance tomorrow. Let him go 0-5. He'll be out the door guaranteed, and I put my channel on it. You know, I'm telling you. Unless it go down to the wire or some shit like that. But if they lose convincing and they don't come out, I think they're going to get annihilated, man. This team is beaten and deflated, man. Scott Brooks shouldn't last. I'm just being realistic that they're going to give Scott Brooks at least another game. But I've seen enough, okay? He's not making adjustments. Scott Brooks don't make no adjustments. And this roster is shitty, man. I mean, are we really taking a look at this roster? This roster, man, is horrible. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. You know, let me get a look at this roster, some of these bums. Ish Smith is all right. They got this guy, Denny Avdija. They need to build around him. You know, I mean, this... And I got something. This is making John Wall look unbelievable right now. What's going on? But they tried to blame all of this shit on him when he ain't even been in the league in about 2 years. And I want to tell the people this: y'all better hope John Wall is not healthy. Oh my God! Oh my God! If John Wall is healthy, are you kidding me? They better hope John. I guarantee. I believe John Wall is 100% healthy. They better hope John Wall not healthy. Because I think everybody's going to get fired, not just Scott Brooks. Let me tell you what's going to happen. My predictions, real quick. John Wall is going to come back with DeMarcus Cousins, with James Harden, and they're going to light shit. Okay, they're going to go on a tear, okay? I still believe James Harden going to get traded, but they're going to have a great showing, right? Hey, I think James Harden buying all the way in, so you never know. They might go on a roll and keep his ass though. And John, like I said, John Wall healthy. Don't be surprised if James Harden hang in there another season or two. But listen, what's gonna happen is John Wall's gonna come back healthy. Russell Westbrook, he's finished. Bradley Beal will be on with a new team either this season or definitely next season. It's time for the Wizards to rebuild, because they are stuck in a situation similar to the Detroit Pistons, where you're not. Well, the Wizards are horrendous. They could get the #1 pick if they keep this shit going. Now I think they need to think about that for real. But they were in a similar situation as the Detroit Pistons, where you're not bad enough to win the lottery. You're not good enough at all to even make the playoffs. You understand? So you kind of stuck in that middle ground, and that's the worst place you want to be. You either want to be competing or you want to be going for the lottery. And it seems like the Wizards, they were just stuck in the middle of the road, just stuck in mud, you know, for years. And this is a disgrace to the Wizards. I want to figure out who's a Wizards fan, and let's talk about this, because what the hell is going on? Y'all are playing like the worst team in the NBA right now. And this is horrible, because you got Bradley Beal and you got a triple-double machine, so-called stat pattern, and Russell Westbrook. This is a disgrace to basketball, man, and it needs to be exposed. And Russell Westbrook is finished, okay? He is finished. It's over. These knee injuries accumulated. He don't look the same to me. This guy... He's not innovated his game. Russell Westbrook has not improved. He's the same player. Russell Westbrook he's never improved. He should not make the All-Star team. This whole team should suffer, okay? Russell Westbrook ought to be ashamed of himself. This is making Kevin Durant look good. This is making Carmelo Anthony look good. I ain't even going to talk about Paul George, but he was the problem, and he's been the problem. Russell Westbrook is the problem with all of these franchises. I'm trying to cut some slack to Bradley Beal because I believe Bradley Beal, he's a good player, but he just stuck in a screwed up situation. This team is horrendous, y'all. Seriously. Let me run down the roster before we get out of here. We got a guy, we got a bum by the name of Isaac Bonga. I believe Thomas Bryant. Bertans, I like Bertans. They need to get rid of his ass. He'll fit good probably with the Lakers. He's just wasting away over there. So you only got a couple of guys that can score. Look at this shit. Ish Smith. And I think Ish Smith is all right. He's a good backup point, a decent. He's an average backup. You know, you understand? I'm giving too much credit now. Robin Lopez, come on, he just need to hang it up. I mean, who the hell are these guys? This is a shitty roster, man. Seriously, I don't even recognize all of these people. This is how bad this roster is. We need to really evaluate. I know that we're ready to kill all of these guys. Look at Russell Westbrook's stat line. He had 38 minutes, 15 rebounds, 11 assists, and 21 points. You got to pick those points up, Russell Westbrook. He's hunting triple-doubles, and it's disgusting. Bradley Beal with 29, but 37 minutes, but there's not resorting to wins. This is disgusting, and somebody's got to expose this. And the Russell Westbrook, he's done. He's done. The days of Russell Westbrook being a superstar are finished. He needed to be in his own situation right now. He's still trying to act like he's competing. He's not competing anymore. It's Flight Sports TV. Let me know your opinions on the washed up Washington Wizards. They need to hang shit up. This is disgusting. I'm disgusted at what's going on. It's Flight Sports TV. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Let's have open dialogue and let's try to figure out what the hell is going on with the Washington Wizards and let me know what they need to do and make changes. All right? If you could donate to the platform, the link will be in the description box below this video. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me in the Cash App. Shout out to everybody that's in the comment section. Like I said, if you look at my videos, take a look at some of my videos and go to the comment section. When you comment, you get a response. You ain't just going to be talking for nothing. It's Flight Sports TV, man. I want to thank all my supporters. Happy holidays. We got New Year's coming around the corner. You know we working. It's Flight Sports TV. Hit that goddamn bell because you don't know when shit is dropping. We out of here.